welcome back to Undertale. Last time, we made it all the way back to Papyrus, though this time turns out we didn't actually have to fight him at all, and if we just kept pushing him enough, he would just relent and let us right through. So here we are again, in Waterfall, on our quest to make it all the way back to the end without killing a single monster. But I told myself I would do something before we did that. So, why don't we get right to it? Hello, Sans.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with two jobs before? Fortunately, two jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grooby's. You coming? I'm going to Grooby's. Wanna come?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Well, if you insist. I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut.
What the?
Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans.
Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans.
Hiya, Sansy.
Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want?
I want a burger.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Groovy, we'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think of my brother?
You want me to be honest? Do you want me to be honest? He really isn't that cool, man. I'm just playing him.
Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny, okay? My brother's a real star. He's the guy who pushed me to get this sentry job. Maybe it's a little strange, but sometimes it's nice to have someone call you out on being lazy. Even though nothing could be further from the truth. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Nah.
More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Yes, I have.
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, contradictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 100. It's just 10,000 G.
I don't have that money. Can't even get that much money. What if we say yes?
Just kidding. Groovy, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Did he just tell us about Flowey? I'm sorry, is he doing something that I don't know about? I suppose so. Oh god. We didn't even get to eat the burger. It's still sitting there.
Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu.
Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Grumpy said that your food is probably cold by now.
Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though.
Anything else?
I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it.
I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper.
Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving.
What about that? Did he literally just stop? No, he didn't stop time, did he? He was just talking very quietly. How did he even do that thing with the shortcut? That was really weird.
Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around.
Well then, that was certainly an interesting way to spend our time. Now, while we are here, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we are here. And from here, we can just take a short walk to the right and do what we actually came here for. Look who's here! Papyrus. How's about hanging out, buddy?
So you came back to see me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house.
I suppose we can head in now. It's unlocked. Let's go in. Nice place you got here.
Welcome to scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time.
Okay, let's see what this place is about. Let's enter the couch. You touch the couch, it makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. It's a saggy old couch. What else is here?
This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. Let's see here. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. No more looking. What else do we have here? It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it.
It's on the television. What's on the telly?
Ooh, it's my favorite game show.
It says, stay tuned for a new program. MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
What do we have in here in this little box? Ooh, the kitchen.
That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime.
This is the stove.
My brother always goes out to eat. But recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd!
There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. Quiche, huh? What else do we have? That is a very tall sink. That is very strange. Wonder if Papyrus can reach it to wash his hands.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see.
Again!
What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music!
What else do we have in here?
Forget it.
What's in the fridge?
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips.
Great fridge, isn't it?
Doesn't seem to be anything else around. Let's see what's upstairs then. That's a picture of a bone.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
This must be Sans' room, eh? The door's locked. There must be a real party going on over there. Wonder what's inside. Whatever. This must be the one we care about.
That's my room. If you finished looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends.
Go inside? Not yet. You got anything else to say? No, it doesn't. Ah, that was a mistake. Nothing else to say. Okay. In we go. Let's go. Go inside. What do we have? This is his room. What do we have in here? That's a race car bed.
That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Why are you so interested in my bed? Are you tired?
A little bit.
Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened.
It's a box of bones. The computer.
The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
I think that might. I think that the guy might be right next door. The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. What else do we have around here? What's in the closet?
There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes.
Look in the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Well, of course. No skeletons in the closet. In the book?
That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me.
Complex manuals and children's books. What are these?
Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa.
Action figures of many handsome robots. Nice flag.
Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons.
It's a beat up pirate flag. Okay, that's it. There's nothing else here. Okay. Let's progress, I guess.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out?
Begin the hangouts? Might as well.
Okay, let's hang 10.
Hangout, start!
Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official Hangout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for Friendship HUD.
Alright.
Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will hang out with you.
Yes.
Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing! No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning!
I'd be lying if I told you no. Yeah.
No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am! No! Your friendship power! Yeah. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! Yeah! What do you think of my secret style?
I do miss the old suit. I hate it.
No! Your honesty! It shows how much you really care! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen.
I suppose let's look for it.
Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance.
What is it? Let's touch his hand.
Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist! This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way.
No doubt.
I see. You like caressing my biceps, the floating heart. But who doesn't?
Nothing else. Wonder what he's got on that hat. With that hat.
My hat. My hat. My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you.
What's inside?
Do you know what this is?
Yes. I know what that is.
Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong! This ain't any plain-o pasta! This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human! It's time to end this! There's no way this can go any further!
I'm eating it. Mine. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool it a little bit? You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends. But I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undime. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undime. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Seriously, anytime at all. Well, got to go.
I suppose whatever we did worked. Didn't really do much of anything. It was just a cute little visual novel. But would you look at that? We did get one thing out of this. Papyrus's phone number. Let's call right now. Ring, ring.
Wow, it only took you 4 seconds to call me. You must be very desperate for my help. Well, do not fear. This is Papyrus's Hotful helpline. Just describe your location and I will describe some hot tips. So, where are you? You're still in my room? Have you heard of something called, door? Wait, don't worry. I'll draw a diagram for you. Hold up, I'm still drawing.
But you can't send that over the phone. What if we call here?
You're in my house. Good choice. Though I guess it's technically Sans' house too. But I prefer not to discuss his part of it. His room is... it's like another world. A world where they don't know how to vacuum. You're best staying away from that strange place.
So yes, indeed. You can call whenever you want. Where is Papyrus, by the way? Where do you go? Whatever. What if we call outside of Snowden?
Snowden, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? I'm petitioning to change the slogan.
Wow. I suppose we got something out of this. So, with all that taken care... Oh, actually, I wanted to look at something just before we left. There is something I missed. Should be right around here. If I keep clicking around here, I'll find it. Right. There it is. There's a camera hidden in the trees here. Another camera.
Let's hang out again sometime.
Anyway, next time on Undertale, we're going to go through Waterfall, hoping we can get ourselves past Undyne without having to kill her. I'll see you then.